Thank you very much. My name is Michele Renai from Maflex, and today I would like to tell you something about our new embosser, HERACLE. Actually, HERACLE is in our portfolio of machinery since 2010, and today is our fastest embosser laminator, as well as it has been always. But now we are presenting an upgrade, an optional that we can install on the HERACLE, which allow to change the embossing roll in a safe and fast and in short time. These come from customer feedbacks, customer needs of more flexibility, quicker product change, and of course safety. The key points of this small presentation are an hands-free roll change, which I'm going to show you, no limits of roll storage, short stopping of the line, safety in procedure, and some words about the Maflex philosophy that we apply in all our machines. So let's go through the first point. Hands-free roll change means that the machine has two hydraulic arms that exchange the upper steel roll in less than 3 minutes. And all the operation is made with, of course, closed door and directly from operator panel. In the picture, you can see the upper steel roll, which is handled by this arm. And in the next one, you can see it better. This hydraulic arm lifts the steel roll and put on top in the storage. No limits of roll storage, what does it mean? It means that, as you saw in the previous picture, on top of the machine there are three slots for steel rolls. One is of course empty because it's the destination of the rolls that is running. And, but when the changing operation is finished and the line restart, the operator can always handle the roll stored in the top by crane. That means that you can take the rolls on top, take out of the line, and in safety and with all the tools necessary, you can clean, you can store, and you can manage your embossing rolls, even if you have 2, 3, 20 or more. In the red square is possible to see the roll storage. Well, the stopping of the line, as we said, when you change the upper steel roll takes approximately 3 minutes. You will see later in a short video. But what about the lower steel roll? The machine has on board two steel roll for the lower ply. For example, normally one is used for the DERL, so random lamination, and one for DESL, so synchro lamination. But of course, it's possible to have 2 DERL or 2 DESL is up to the customer. For the bottom ply, it's only a matter of paper passage. And last point, but not for importance, if you change only the upper roll and your reel is not finished, there is no necessity of breaking the ply. So you can change the upper roll without breaking the ply. And about the lower, you can see the 2 steel roll. So, for example, this is the paper passage for DERL lamination, and this is the paper passage for DESL lamination. All the rolls in the embosser, so the 2 lower steel and all the other rubber, cliché, Mary roll, are in any case connected to the machine by 2 flanges with the 2 and 2 bolts. So every rolls in any case is changeable in about 20-30 minutes by removing 4 bolts. Safety procedure. I already told you that is an operation completely hands-free, the upper steel roll change. But what is very important is the cleaning and the storing of the rolls that you can do outside of the line. So your operator can bring them to the warehouse and do all the operation in the perfect safety. But also I want to tell you something about the lamination unit, the lamination section of the embosser, which opens completely and give to the operators approximately 1 meter of space, enough to do all the maintenance procedure, cleaning and so on, which is also important for the safety. Last point, the Maflex philosophy. Actually, this is in general something that we apply to all our converting lines. Our converting lines are made by several machines, unwinder, embosser, rewinder, etc. And all of them are modules. So they have onboard electric cabinet, onboard panel, and this is something that we are doing now from the beginning of Maflex, and this is something that we really trust, because when the customer come to Maflex for the checkout of a line, they can see the line really installed. So as they see in Maflex, they will see wherever in the world where we ship the line. And second important point is that because the machines are completely wired, there is no need for a big electric cabinet wiring the warehouse, the factory. When the machines arrive to the customer site, the reinstallation is very quickly, and in few days, even a 600 meters continuous line can produce rolls in really in 3-4 days. Of course, HERACLE embosser, our embosser 600 meters speed is a part of this philosophy, so is very easy to, for example, to upgrade the line with this kind of embosser. In the picture you can see a line, an example line. This is a Maflex line, but can be any line. This is the existing embossing section. And as you can see here is replaced with the new HERACLE. But what I would like you to focus on this third picture, which is our line with all the modules, to unwinder, embosser, rewinder, tail sealer, accumulator, all with standalone electric cabinet, conditioner, control panel, everything is on board on each machine. So upgrading is very simple, replacing is very simple, managing of the machines is quite simple if you have the needs to move one unwinder to another line, etc., etc. Okay, now I'm going to show you, to resume everything in one video, which I think is much better than my words. Well, thank you very much. If you need other information, you can come at our booth, number 9. Or for those of you who doesn't know, Maflex factory is very close to here. Actually, Maflex area is next to MIAC area. So if somebody of you want to come with me or with one of colleagues to the factory, we have a line in construction with one of these embossers. So it's possible also to see in the reality.